What it do, gang, gang. It's your boy, Dope Boy Fresh. Back with another one, man. You already know what time it is. Another OTP off the Plizzank. Tuned in this week, we got my boy Aaron number 3, I want to say. Tapping in. Batter up balls. You already know it's gonna be a dope episode. Came back in again. Pause. But definitely showing love again. You know, he got to get ready for that 15 minutes of lame. Shout out to the Fat Man Nation. He's trying to go ahead and get y'all votes, man. So this week is gonna be a good little episode. Show some snakes, show some animals, dig into why he wants to be a part of this contest and what is he expecting and all that good jazz. Real quick. Before we get too further into it though, replay game, make sure y'all hashtag replay game, like, comment, definitely subscribe, and join the members only channel if you haven't already. Dropping some content tomorrow. So definitely you'll see some clutches, some babies, and all that good jazz on my members only. Will be some members exclusive stuff, like, you know, you get first pick. If I don't want something, you'll get first pick based off of that. So just let me know in the comment or just DM me once you watch the video. Definitely got some babies that'll be going out. Got a lot of babies actually that's going out this year. So holla at your boy. Hopefully we can get you squared away and all that good jazz you did. Also, what else I got for this week? I think that might be all I got right now. So before we bring out our guests, gotta bring my family out. Gotta bring out my shooter. You know what I'm saying? They know him as Chicken Man. Shout out to Lars. But you already know Chicken Man. He got all kinds of chickens. He's raising a whole tree over there. I can't wait for him to go ahead and get this damn emu, Elijah the emu. Hey, so y'all gonna definitely see he's definitely causing an uproar right now with all the AI content that they don't think that it's AI. They just think that it's him really going out there doing that crazy shit. But he would do the crazy shit, even if it wasn't AI. But still, nonetheless, I can't fault him for something that's not him at the moment. You did. So nonetheless, I welcome to the stage my boy. You love him. I might hate him sometimes. Nah, just bullshitting. B Ross, what it do, B?
What up? Yo, this fucking people on TikTok this week had me dying, bro. That whole AI video of feeding the monkey.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Like,
bro, I can't believe how many people thought that was real. There's a monkey walking on water in the background, and there's fucking watermarks on it.
They're not even paying no attention to the background. Supposedly, quote unquote. But how you feeling this week, man?
Good, man. I got a lot done. Feeling better. Getting there, you know what I mean?
Love to hear it, brother. Love to hear it. I'm glad that you're feeling good. How's that mental scale this week?
Gotten better. Did a lot of I don't know what you would call it. Meditating, I guess, in a form.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Started my daily affirmations again, and I'm feeling good.
Great. Glad to hear it, brother. Glad to hear it. So real quick, before we get too deep, I know we got
hold up. How you doing?
I'm straight, bro. I'm weak. It didn't start off rough, but it's just, you know, sometimes you can have like random mood swings and stuff like that. Just not your best or whatever, but it's picking up as the week goes on. You know what I'm saying? As we get to the end of the week and all that good jazz. So I'll be all right. And right now I'm at like a 7, 6.5, 7. But I'll be there. I'll be all right.
About where I'm at.
Yeah. So before we get too far, real quick, y'all go ahead and get y'all green tea together, get y'all drinks together, get y'all snacks together, man. Because you know we gotta run these sponsorship ads. Show love to the sponsors, man, because they definitely show love to us. And you definitely want to check out what they got, because they got some good stuff, man. So without further ado, if I can find the video real quick. Oh, there it is. Y'all check this out, all right?
Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading share testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow-bellied morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of it. Their website is www.sharetesting.com. Let them know that I sent you.
Hey man,
Shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in his hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
What? If you playing a game, what is that?
I was feeling real festive.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm a slave for you.
Yes, sir. And just like that, we are back. Y'all see what that said down there? Like and subscribe. And consider joining the channel. Like I said, dope content every week. I got to get back on it. I got content lined up. I just got to publish it for real. But I'm going to get on it, man. Y'all keep me grounded. Y'all keep me motivated. So let's get it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out our guest so that way he can, tap in with the chat as well. So this man right here, man, y'all already know he's running for the 15 minutes of lame competition. Y'all don't know what that is. Look it up. Action mama. Cool cat, man. Also in the bomb squad. I'm already hip. He already know what he got going on over there. Got some dope projects, man. We do got some similar projects, especially like with the Wookiee stuff and all that this jazz. So he got his head on right. Y'all already know what time it is with us. So y'all welcome to the stage, my boy, Batter Up Balls, Aaron.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
Just hanging out. Cold day, man. It's cold.
Yeah,
can't relate.
Where you at again?
We're right in the middle of Illinois, Mattoon, Illinois, Charleston. It's
okay.
I think today I looked, it was 18 degrees, and we're coming off of like probably a little bit over 10 inches of snow this week. So
oh my God.
It's been a lot of fun.
What's that like?
I ended up in a cornfield yesterday on my mail route.
Jesus, man.
Once it starts sliding, you just got to go with it. I put the mail in the mailbox, and I was like just trying to inch forward, and then it just like started sliding. I was like, uh-oh, hammer down.
Oh.
And then I called one of my buddies. He came, pulled me out real quick, and
so like
back on the road.
does that affect? I mean, I know with the route and everything. Does that like deter you from finishing your route, or do y'all still have to finish the route for the day?
Oh, we still
snow,
finished.
sleet, rain, and hail, my man.
Yep.
Shit's crazy.
If it's bad, I know on that was the problem on Saturday. They had I think it was 8 or 9 inches. They called them back in. So then we had that Saturday's mail, Sunday's packages, Monday's mail and packages. So it was a long day. It was a little bit right around 12 hours. And, they called us back still. They called us back in that night, and then we had to carry the rest of it today. So I was kind of wondering if I was going to be done in time, but it's just, I know there's a carrier we work with. His van rolled on its side. Like he just started sliding down in a ditch on its side. They pulled it over, pulled it back up on the road, and he finished the day. So
y'all pretty much equipped. Y'all pretty much equipped for it.
Oh, well, like I'm driving a Dodge Caravan with pedals on the right side. It's a good job. It's got great benefits and money, but this month of Christmas, it's hard. It's It's really hard.
Oh, I can imagine.
I got you.
I'm originally from upstate New York, so I know what that's like. Unfortunately,
You might get it worse up there.
oh, dude, they get the lake effect snow, so I mean, they get hammered pretty good. But yeah, but you guys are you flatland? Like,
Yeah,
because I know the drifts get really high on the flatlands.
Yeah, like I got a part on my route that right now it's probably 4 or 5 foot tall, probably. But
Damn.
it breaks off and goes down into a ravine. So normally it doesn't bother me. Last year it got me once, but it's just part of it. We make it work.
Yep.
Feel that. Real quick though, we got the first lady of the OTP gang tapping in with us tonight. Y'all already know the menace herself. Welcome to the stage, Miss Banner. What it do,
Gang,
sis?
gang, gang, gang.
What's up, guys?
We gotta get
See, now my mental just improved a little bit more now.
Good. Glad to be of assistance.
How you feeling? How your week going so far?
It's all right. I don't know if y'all was talking about snow, but I had a snow day today, so that was nice. Yeah.
Was it nice? Was it really nice?
It went. I mean, yeah, it wasn't terrible. Kids didn't have school, so it was nice.
I guess it's always good. Always good. So, yeah, let's real quick. I'm glad you tapped in, so now we can tap in and talk to the chat real quick. See how everybody's doing. So first up, we got Shauna Connor. How you doing? What it do, sis? Ain't seen you in a minute. You on that burner account? You already know what time it is. She's tapping in twice. Y'all hit that link for the A-Ron, man, so you can go ahead and post up for the.
There's so many contestants in that this year. Just make me like.
I just choose a different one every day.
Before I click on one.
Oh, come on, right here. This is the one you got to choose.
I rotate between like 3 of them. You're one of them.
I was gonna
There you
say,
go, right
I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah.
There you go, A-Ron tapping in. There go that link right there. Y'all already know what time it is. Swing batter swing. We got Level Up Reptiles in the building. What it do?
What's good?
Appreciate
What's good?
Got to smurf you. We got Dumbala in the building. What it do? Channel member in the building. That's crazy work. Channel member in the building. We got Randall in the building. Another channel member. What it do? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. We got Pat's back. Pat's in the building. Pat, what it do? Y'all better check that man to follow, man. Pat, dope dude, man.
He's killing me with them reels, dude.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
We're having fun.
We got Christopher in the building. What it do? Appreciate you for tapping in. What's we got? We got Jamie in the building. What it do, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in. We got somebody new, Shirley Miller. Is this your people?
Yep. I sent it to every one of my socials. It's on every.
Let's go.
Is it on? That's crazy work. What else we got? We got Sleepy Will in the building. 217. Y'all definitely make sure to give him a follow and check out that 10-4 fitted on Thursday evening. Check him out. Look, the time I wake up, I was up. We were just backstage. Backstage talking, chopping it up.
So, sometimes chopping it up, man. It's just you lose track of time.
Blame Wiz.
blame Wiz.
We got Cookie Man in the building. What it do, James? Easy. All City Serpents. Y'all already know what time it is. We got Tommy in the building. What it do, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in with us this week. Who else we got? We got another one of your folks, Chaotic Creation, Exotic Pets. Appreciate you for tapping in with us. What's good? What else we got tonight? We got Dickie in the building. What it do? Appreciate you for tapping in, Dickie. We got Big Sam in the building. What up? Bomb Squad in the building.
Put them pirate flags in the chat.
There it is. Put them pirate flags in the chat. Hey, look, your videos are dope, Brian. Be hating on your videos. We got my boy MTZ Fred in the building. What it do, Fred? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Who else? We got Chris in the building. 319. What it do?
Spider Gang.
Spider Gang. Y'all see what Shauna said? Smash the like and do all the things. I already know what time it is. My boy Kaka in the building. What it
What up?
do?
What up?
Yes, sir. West Coast.
Throwing gang signs.
Gang, gang. Oh, you live in Amish Town, bro?
Oh yeah, we're pretty close.
That's
We're pretty
interesting.
close.
Got volcanic constrictors in the building. What it do?
What up?
We got the flawless family in the
I
building.
like that name. Volcanic constrictors. That's a nice name. I like that.
I like that. New here, Brian. Look, I'm familiar with the name, slightly the face. Now you're gonna have to remember Brian face the rest of this night.
Yeah.
What it do?
Appreciate that.
All right, what up? Who else we got? We got Mitzi in the building dropping them pirate flags. You already know what time it is. Appreciate you for tapping in, sis. Who else? Real quick.
You know, okay, Cap?
Do like 2 or 3 more real quick.
And if you go over the wall.
That's your TV? My TV loud. Yes, I do have an IG, Royal Caribbean Exotics, on every single platform. Follow your boy, show love, let me know who you are, and I'll always show love back. You dig? I support those who support me always. We got Colin in the building. What to do? Better up balls.
That's one of the mailmen with me.
Let's go.
He's a city carrier. He's nuts. So
okay.
I ain't playing with that stuff.
We got the sis tapping in. There it is. I go to
Posted
Instagram.
your IG for you.
Appreciate you.
There it is.
We got Travis tapping in from TNS Reptiles.
What's good?
Yeah.
Dude, appreciate you for tapping in. I've seen that logo before. That logo is tough too. I like that.
I get to spend a lot of time with Travis.
That's crazy. Now I got an OnlyFans page. That's wild work, bro. I love it. But
dark skin poppy at OnlyFans.
Hey, if I had an OnlyFans page, I feel like I would have a lot more snakes. Anyway, so let's get right to it.
Is there a want for a busted up 50-year-old roofer on that website?
Wow. Crazy work. Crazy work. Hey Ron, so why 15 minutes of lane, bro? I'm gonna let you hold on. Let me make you the main. Ooh, went to the wrong thing. Make you the main person, right? Why 15 minutes of lane?
Honestly, you know what? I've been watching since season 1 when Shane won it. You know, I remember, Patrick from McKnight Stables, all these guys. And it came down to, watching, I think it was pretty much wrapped up with Shane. And then a couple years later, I met Shane at Tinley. He got a pass. I don't know how he got in. I ended up buying one of his, he's got the Calico, his own version of Calico.
Yeah.
But it's clean. So I ended up buying a Calico Clown male back then. So, I like the competition. Everybody knows me. I've coached baseball from city level up to, we've been to the national championship. My son's got 2 state championships. So we've really enjoyed this competition. So this put me in an atmosphere where it's competition based. It is about what we're doing, in the reptile business, reptile industry. And it's made it a lot of fun. It pulled me out of my character. I'm not a person that I like doing these, but I'm not a person that was making up all these videos, the reels and everything. 2 weeks ago, I guess it was about a month ago, 217's like, hey, you got to get cap cut. Only way you're going to do it. So I was like, all right, so let's mess with it. Let's learn how to do the videos. And that pushed me out of my boundaries. But I've been having a lot of fun, OnlyFans. We already had one of those kind of going. We have a lot of plans. Will saw it. I'm a very strategic person. So stuff we're posting, if you watch today's, part of the Dad Bod Classic, we're doing a dad bod weight body lifting or body whatever. I don't lift. I don't work out. I don't count calories. I don't do none of that. So it's made it a fun competition, but I'm very strategic. So when I'm making my reels and stuff, I've got fillers, and then I've got, it's going to be fun. When it comes out, there's a few coming soon that are going to make people I don't know. We're going to do some stuff that's going to push the boundaries, but we're having a lot of fun with it. Carson's been involved in a few of them. There's going to be one, I think tomorrow we're going to release that has Carson. I've sent a lot of people, invites to be collabs on it. But I like the competition, but also I like that, I'm a guy that does a lot of shows. I do 20 to 30 shows, maybe a little bit more. Like this weekend, we're talking about doing Evansville, Indiana this weekend. That's 2.5 hour drive for me. Do that.
So that's like on average. That's on average, what, like one every 2 weeks?
I've been doing a lot more than that. There's been times where we did 3 weeks in a row.
Damn.
But I like the shows. I like going out and seeing people, like talking to people. It's a lot of fun to me. So like this weekend, Evansville's 2.5 hours south into Indiana. Then we're going to cut over to St. Louis on Saturday night to another Show Me show. So that's a 3-hour drive and then another 2.5 hour drive back. So we're going to do 8 hours on the road pretty much and do 2 shows. It's, Evansville for me is more, I've got to know a lot of the people down there, a lot of the vendors, a lot of the crowd. For me though, I like doing 2-day shows, and that's where Show Me, normally they'll back up a show Saturday, Sunday. It might not be in the same town, but it'll be 2 hours away. So I'll do the far one on Saturday and come back in and hit the Sunday show. So that's what I really like doing or I like doing the 2 to 3 day shows. Those are a lot better. I don't like tearing down, putting back up, because we've spent the money. We bought the big banners. We bought the displays. It takes a lot of time tearing that down, putting it back up. So, but we've had just 2 weeks ago, we were in St. Louis NARBC. This weekend, we're going back to St. Louis for the Show Me show, but this one is the 10th anniversary of their, the toy fundraiser. So they're going to donate toys. And that's one of the best parts. It's for the kids. I enjoy when the kids come by the tables. When Carson's there, we used to put like baseball cards. We used to do stuff like that, baseball sunglasses, and have that stuff for the kids. So we got to concentrate more on that, I think, a little bit more. When we just did St. Louis NARBC, we did the US Art thing. Instead of donating to the silent auction where, a het clown's going to get $15-20, we did a thing. If you go sign up for US Art, you come to my table, we're going to give you a snake with proof that you signed up for US Art. Pip Stalkers jumped in on that. They donated some snakes. We donated some snakes. So I think with what it comes down to is with like the 15 minutes of lane.
I'm sorry, Lace on there, buddy.
It's made it Lace and me, and like there's a few of us that have pushed really hard. More Forge,
I watched one of their clips yesterday that had me absolutely in tears laughing about Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
I hope you've seen that too.
Yeah, that Battlefield joint, that was funny.
Dude, that had me dying.
We're seeing a lot of us that haven't done this. Lace and myself, we're both pretty quiet, outside of this. Lace, but the problem I'm running into is
Lace who? Quiet who? Lace?
Well, when it came to like making all these like shows and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So reels. So for me, I'd never done it. Most people don't see me unless we go to a show, but we've made it a lot of fun. It's going back and forth. I think a lot of comedy. For me, I've been putting a lot of snakes in there too. I've had, we I don't know. It's the 15 minutes lame though. It's been a blast to me. Winning this would be amazing. I think for one, it helps me promote myself. It shows that I'm willing to promote myself, but I also take it as a badge of honor. Look at all the people that have won it. Shane Kelly. Yeah. You look at Leviathan. Leviathan, I think, is one of the people that really hit the mark, especially with video qualities. Just showing up at shows.
You got Antoine that did it that 1 year.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of.
I will say, like, the reels this year are top notch.
Well, you know what, too? I think it's better too this year because in addition to like the people that's in it, they also have the use of AI. So everything looks so much more different, like you know what I'm saying, more enhanced. So like that Battlefield joint that they did, I was like, yo, I would never think to do that. And then like I know it took time to even get
right in the fucking head.
It was crazy. It's definitely dope. So I'm definitely
Zach, you look at what Zach's putting out. Zach is he sends me the craziest stuff. Like me and him we talk a lot because we go to Tinley and we hang out at Tinley. It's been I look at it though, I guess I'm like a lone duck here. I don't have a podcast. I pop on a podcast. I don't have a podcast. How many of them have YouTubes already set up? I'm like, I'm a little ugly. I'm a little fat slob. So I'm like, I'm having fun with it, but it's been the AI. It's me and Lace. You watch us. We've been having fun. I got her in one last night. We've been caught. We were like, hey, let's make. I want to make something. I think there's some collusion going on here because Flawless is the only one that's got a share from Samson, from Brian, and I'm like, hold on, there's something wrong here. I tried tagging him, and me, Lace, and we're all calling it out in the chat that none of us can get a tag in on him. Somehow Flawless gets a post to share. I'm like, hold on, there's some collusion here because he's one of the. He's not a judge. He's not really, but he's very funny, and I call him like he's our co-host. So I've been having fun with it. I'm like, look at that, he knows it. So I was like, last night it was me, Zach, and Lace, and I was like, hey, just answer a question. I'm not even going to tell you what the question is. Just answer a question. And they're both doing these videos, and I'm like, Zach, what the hell was that? And Lace is like, yes, maybe no. So I just asked these stupid questions, but it went funny, and it was like, all right. So, but I think one of the things, I'm driving around on a mail route for 5-6 hours a day. It makes my mind I'm like thinking about stupid videos I can make. I'm not great with AI, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna find somebody great with AI. I got some ideas there, but
there you go.
If we could find laughter out of this, especially during the holidays, making people laugh. I think that was one of the best parts. And then it ends on Christmas, and we're gonna announce the Christmas winner. I think that it makes the moods great. It's going to suck for Flawless when they announce he's not going to win. It just part of it.
See, Will over there using his resources.
Yeah, bro, it's all about that. So I ran a contest with Leviathan. So like that year, it was like, there was a bunch of big names in it that year. So and that was when I first getting started. I don't even know how the fuck I even got in it, like, or even mentioned with half of those people. Because at that time, no, I didn't even know who I was. But the thing about it is that reach out to all of them guys, resource with all of them. Anybody that's in past episodes, past contests, reach out to them, make reels with them. A lot of them will do it for sure.
We did one with. So did you watch last year where Paul ended up winning it? And Troy from Balls and Strikes got second. Well, they buried him. They kidnapped and buried him. And that was one of the best ones. So I did one this weekend that we unburied him. Or, well, we went looking for him and didn't find. Well, we found him, but it wasn't good. But if you get on there, look it up. We gave you some coordinates. Jamie from Professor Pythons helped me out on that. She came up with some coordinates. Go look up them coordinates and find out where he was. So that one was a lot of fun. And that was the biggest thing with her. She started making a post where she wants 1,000 followers. So I told her, hey, what better chances? We're going to have over 1,000 people view these videos. Let's throw it out there. Let's see if we can get you some. And I don't think she's got to 1,000 yet, but anytime we mention it, that's another like possibly, or, another follow. So
somebody got Jamie's link in the chat, man, so we can get her them followers. Those of y'all that's not following Jamie, y'all got to follow her, man, on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Drop that link in the chat. And she got 1,000 follower giveaway. So y'all check that out.
I'm gonna throw $50 gift certificate if whoever gets it.
Nice.
Let's get her up there and let's go. It's
that John in the building.
So
let's get up.
There's so many different things we've looked at for making into this contest. I know the last couple, or was it last year, Bob, they had a 15 minutes of lame like booth set up for all the winners. So for me, I'm like, man, I've been begging to get in that show. That's even better. So, I'll carry that belt anywhere we go. This
now
week,
I remember where I was going with that. So where I was going, I lost my kind of train of thought a minute ago. What I was going to say is the resource part of it. When I did it, I reached out to people that didn't even deal with snakes. Like didn't care about the contest or anything. They was just like telling them to vote for me, like little groups of people or things like that. You know what I mean? Besides like coworkers, obviously, but like just any groups of people you belong to, have them all vote for you.
I send it to all of our groups. Right now, we've been working. So was it 2 weeks ago? We did the NARBC show, and I was going to have stickers made, and I got a bunch of them made. And while I was at the sticker place, the guy's like, "So how does this work?" So we pulled up the website. We were going to make a QR code. He clicks on it. He goes, "Oh, it took your vote." I was like, "Oh, that's a week early. Can you overnight?"
Oh
this?
shit!
I got a 2 foot by 2 foot sign made. So I was going to be like, I'm the only one at the national show. I'm like, I'm going to have stickers. Let's go in there. We're going to get a head start on all these. I don't know if they saw it, but I had 98% of the votes. So they reset it on Thanksgiving. I was like, dang it. So man, I was so excited. I paid $100 for that dang sign and some stickers. So I was like,
got trolls in the building.
So wait, so you read the QR code and it automatically just votes for you?
No, it pops up the website and then
okay.
It says vote batter up balls by December 24th.
Gotcha.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna get a head start. Nope, it
I
didn't. I
thought you got it so it could like insta vote.
Oh man, I wish if I could figure that out, it was on. Because this weekend, that's the thing. Show Me is a sponsor to the Fat Man.
Yeah.
So we're doing a Show Me show. So I'm gonna stick out as they're walking in. And Mickey's like, hey, we got you a spot. We'll put you somewhere good. I'm probably gonna be at the freaking front door. I ain't gonna sell anything, but I'm gonna get a lot of votes. I sure hope, because they normally bring a few thousand people into St. Louis. So that'll be a good one for me.
So the voting is how much of a portion of the overall contest?
So you get I'm a points guy. So it looked like to me. So we got 3 judges and the points or the votes. So what I think is 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 points. So the way I looked at it was the votes were 1 point, and then you got the 3 judges. So you got a point each. The other day it popped up. I don't know what it was, but it looked like MorphMarket was ahead of me, but I don't even know what that was. It's a weird one, but I was like, okay, so we got to catch them. So we got to figure out a way to put them down. We got to bury them here soon. But and then Shane Kelly, the first person who won it, he is the tiebreaker if it comes out. So we got to win it. It's this is
send Shane Kelly some Crowbar songs and you'll probably get his vote.
I bought Snake off of him. I should know. It's I've got Shane. I've got a lot of them involved in some videos. We are. I've got a lot of videos already done. So when I first started this, I put the calendar together for each day and I put a video on there. So each video, I know which day to release them. And unfortunately, Will, man, he is a bad influence. It was the first day I released one at like 8 a.m. because somebody else released one. And then later on, he's like, hey, we need to do this one too. Man, I was going through 2 videos, 3 videos a day. I was like, dang, I'm going to have to make even a lot more. We ain't going to see more, Will. There's going to be, we got some stuff coming.
As long as y'all able to do y'all are able to do like one of them group videos like they did last year. I think that was so funny. Bro.
The debate.
Yeah,
bro,
like
listen, Leviathan
stuff was dope.
Leviathan had the greatest idea ever. They killed everybody.
Facts.
They made reels of killing everybody. Like that's perfect.
And then you go back and you look at so Troy, he had Green Line helping him in the background. And man, I think you just got to really catch people off guard. It's got to be stuff that they don't expect. Like today's was the Rocky theme. If you watched it, it's me running, climbing the stairs. I think there was 10 steps on that, but man, it wore me out. It's
like Darren when he randomly showed us his cheeks.
oh my god,
Dude, bro.
that was the best one yet.
That was crazy.
There's
Man,
there's no beating the butt cheeks. That was the best one so far, and it just happened to be right after the Tyson fight. Come on.
Yeah, he was on
And-
point.
You know, true story about that is DJ thought it was AI.
She watched it like 15 times.
Wow. Chill out. I'm really trying. I would shut this whole thing down.
It's kind of neat watching the insights. If you get on your videos and look at the insights, it's like one of my videos, it went really well. I'm trying to think which one it was, but it was like 1,200 people looked at it, 4 hours of watch time. It was like, what? This is like a stupid 2-3 minute video. Some of them are less, and we're reaching 4 or 5 hour watch times. So that's been intriguing to me. Like 60% were your people, and then 40% were people you never knew.
No, that's dope though. It definitely like if you got good videos, it definitely gives you a lot of attention and gains a lot of traction.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
make people laugh. You're in there.
facts.
I'm telling you, like Will knows what's coming. It's been I've got a lot coming. We got some logos getting put on some shorts. We got some RO shorts ordered. It's gonna be yeah. We're gonna get some RO 50 shorts going. And they're Temu, so I don't know what size they're coming in. So it's we've done a lot. I've got some that are gonna catch people. Yeah.
It seems to get more outlandish every year, and I'm here for it.
Facts.
I'm renting a building for a video. It's
Jesus.
Y'all doing productions at this point.
There's gonna be one video that is it's gonna set me apart, I think, and
You don't gotta give us too much. I know you want to, yeah, but you can't give too much.
So
you don't want to ruin that suspense.
We've had a lot of fun coming up with ideas. Wait till tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be pretty good. But no, it's not a strip club. I've never been in a strip club in my life. I ain't renting one.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. Oh, let me ask you this. What's the strategy when it comes to posting so you can like get the most viewers and interactions on your videos?
I've looked at the morning crowd. I kind of want to give everybody, just hey, what's up? Just a fun, like short clip. No, that happens. I get bit enough in the face, let alone put one on my face. It's like crap on me. Right now we've been looking at, we're in Amish country. So, so we've been looking at I want to do an early morning because I got a lot of people that I go to work. I get up at 6 o'clock, head in, and then we're going to, we just want to give you a wake up because I got a lot of people that wake up early and they give me the votes in. The afternoon, I try and post. I have it set up normally around 3 o'clock automatically. That's where it's going to be, which be 4 o'clock your time. That's when my big one shows up. If you can hear my dog, ignore him because people are coming in the front door. About 6 p.m., so 7 p.m. your time. I had to post it a little bit early today. That I want to get them out about dinner time, maybe a little bit before dinner time. Same thing with auctions. You want to get it when they're out for work. So I've been trying to just mix it up throughout the days, trying to get many different people. Into pole barn. So a lot of people now. So this is our old shirt. I've got baseball jerseys now made, like legit. They got the name. They got Carson's name, number on the back. We've been moving. I think 100% has like seriously 2 or 3.
I think I've seen them. Those are dope.
And now we're changing it. Like everybody knew the black and gold. Now we've got all different colors. For like every size has different colors now.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I got a big one.
but I want to say he has like 2 or 3 of them. When he was at St. Louis, he came up. He's like, "Hey, I want that white and pink one." He walks by like 20 minutes later. There he is. He's wearing it. At
Nice.
St. Louis, I probably sold 30 to 40 jerseys. I made
That's
more
dope.
money on jerseys.
Then
He got
snakes. No, that's dope. Though. The jersey. I
wait.
mean, that's dope.
So it's finding these videos and finding things that are going to make everybody laugh and finding different things, because we're all thinking the same stuff. And honestly, it's hard to incorporate the snakes as much as we want, but we got to incorporate the snakes. So last night I did the one with Clark Griswold, the video where he's daydreaming out the window and then it pops up one of my snakes. We're just I'm trying to find different stuff and trying to have fun with it. And I'm learning CapCut, and I'm learning how to make the videos, talking to myself. That's the hardest part. Trying to make these real, talk to yourself and talk in. And,
it's fucking awful.
it is. Did you see the one where I was making fun of?
It's such an awful feeling. I hated it.
Did you see the one where I made fun of Patrick the other night?
Yeah.
I answer the phone, "Hey, Patrick McKnight stabled," and then it's like, "Oh, wait a minute, my name's Chimera." Oh, I'm
Yeah,
bored.
that had
And
me
I'm
dying.
rolling with it, and like, how Chris from Fat Man, he hated hypo, absolutely hated hypo, hates kids.
Oh,
Oh,
Look at that, Elias. You got somebody that hate hypo too.
Not everybody has great taste. I mean,
so I'm sitting there doing like monsoon sucks, because he was doing the thing where he'd go through and like, "Hey, you send him all your snakes," and he'll say what you should breed, what you should get rid of. It's like, yeah, monsoon sucks, get rid of it. And it was like, you need pastel, you need some albino. It was, we were having fun with it. And
get some of that caramel.
caramel, let's get some desert back in here, guys. So that was fun, and I got more. Patrick, I see Patrick every year. He's throwing out shirts, he's throwing out lanyards at Tinley. This year there was a good one. It's coming. It'll be out this week. It was another one making fun of Patrick. So we've made fun of him a lot. But the bad part is I've spent more money on making fun of Patrick than I have anybody. Like, I'm out buying stuff to add into the videos.
He's a good sport, though.
Oh, absolutely. But all he cares about is seeing people take their clothes off. That was his happiest time, I guess, was seeing Cheeks last year. So I've got him in the bag. Just wait. I'm going at the very end of this. It's going to put people on it's going to put me on a different level. But you got to have fun with this. Make fun of us. We all agree with it. And who cares? It's a bunch of snake breeders making fun of snake breeders that are making fun of other snake breeders. And now we get some gecko people involved in it too. So
no, do the judges they take into account the direction of your projects also? Yes,
absolutely. So that's why, if you look at, I'm throwing in, like, this week was Wookiee. I threw a lot of Wookiee pictures out there. So it's, putting out your snakes, what projects you got. Everybody knows I've been big into rainbow. This coming spring might be something big for us. We've got a lot of rainbow clown, hypo stuff coming. Nice. I'm putting the male in. He's up breeding already. He's in, and the thing is what a lot of people don't do is, hey, we're going to hit a triple het, but no codoms. I didn't even produce a rainbow this year. A lot of people are like, "Oh, rainbows don't produce." I've got breeder males that I produced breeding right now. I've got my quad head. He's in there. So we've already proved that the rainbow is going to breed, but quit trying to put your brother and your sister together. Let's spread it out. And that was the biggest part with rainbow, is there was too much line breeding going on. So whenever I got into rainbow, my girls came from over here. I went down and got my male from JT, from Reptichip. So hold on, we're talking brothers and sisters, and then he says that.
Oh, about that life.
So with us, we skipped a year of making visuals, and I took my visual males, put it in with Pied. So now we got the 100%. We've got my Wookiee clown boy. He's in with my rainbow hypo. I could have made visual more rainbow hypos this year. Instead, let's go mix it. So and then I've got Cypress going in with it. I've got Yellow Belly going in there. So I'm trying to put myself ahead in that game with Clown, with Pied. We're going to try our hardest to get this year. I'm going to have my triple boy going in with the quad head. I got 6 quad head girls ready. They're all at 1,100 grams. So if I hit one of those, right now the biggest thing was who in America had a rainbow Pied? Nobody. The one that we saw was from Justin and then when they went to Europe, 2 years ago? What year ago? And that thing was stunning. Rainbow Clown, who has that? It's going to be
I have no idea.
Proper Royal.
I don't even, yeah, like I know there's definitely like I know a handful of you that are working it though.
Well, it was like those things where we had to spend the money to go buy what we needed. Like when I wanted lace, I went to the sources. When I went, what did I get from you, Brian? I made sure when I got it, we got it from you. It wasn't lace. I got what did I get from you? Was it the Stranger?
Yeah. Yellow Belly. No. Confusion.
Mojave's Confusion. Het Clown. But it was like, go spend the money, buy it from the people that are really into the project. So, right now I've spent a lot of money buying directly from people. I bought when I got into, what's the new one? Mandarin. I bought a Mandarin hypo off of Hernan at Tinley. When I originally got into Wookiee, it was back when Wookiee Het Clowns were $4,500, but we bought that at Tinley in the live auction. And now I'm selling Wookiee clowns for $450. That was the bad part. When Brian knows what you buy into these projects at the beginning, or man, it hurt, and now it hurts even worse because I bought a het and now I'm selling the visuals for 1/10 of the price. But I'll tell you what, they're stunning. My Wookiee stuff has came out amazing, and what's funny is that boy started breeding really well for us this year. And what we found out is that it had GHI in it too, we believe. So we've hit, 2 different clutches. We hit GHI in, and it's like, hold on, what is going on here? And that came from Brad Boa 3-4 years ago in a live auction. So, but I'm trying my hardest to mix stuff and just trying my best to not follow everybody. What did Levance say? Quit kissing people on the mouth. Quit following everybody. Do your own thing. I'm not trying to make a Pompeii. I don't care about a Pompeii. If I was going to make anything, I'd like to make a Kraken, but a crazier Kraken. But I don't want to follow everybody else's leads. Forever everybody was trying to get the freeway DG hypo clown or something. So I'm trying my best to do what nobody else is doing, and we're mixing our own genes and stuff. But I've got a variety, and I've tried my best to pick up as many different codoms as I can and then mix that in. But I bought it, when I wanted Confusion or Clowns or Lace or any of that, I made sure I bought it from people that I really trusted, especially when it came to Lace. Who you gonna trust when it came to Lace?
It might have been a Lace.
Yeah, it could have been.
I think it was.
Well, I got a Mojave Lace Het Clown.
That's the one.
So
Possible Gravel.
Well, see, I don't even have the Possible Gravels. I haven't shed tested or anything. But what people didn't realize is when you buy a bell off of me, all of my bells are something other than bell. They were just so I have Mojave girls just sitting here to make my show snakes, make my bells. But most likely they have either. So last year they were Mojave. My male was Mojave Inchy, 100% True Ghost to a Mojave girl.
Oh wow!
So you're buying a bell, but there's a chance that you were double het VPI hypo. So now my new bell boy is going to be Mojave lace het clown to Mojave. So you could get lace, you could get all that, but you got to have those show snakes. But now I got
And heck clown.
and the het clown. So I'm just using those to make the bells because you got to have show snakes. If you're doing like that's my issue right now. I don't have any of the show snakes. Most of my stuff is 400, 500 or more. So when I'm doing these little shows, it's hard for me to sell a lot of stuff. But that's part of it. But I'll make stuff. Your byproduct. When you're doing shows, you need to have byproduct. I haven't had to wholesale anything. I just go to shows. And I really, really do enjoy the shows, meeting people. I know Jared was on here earlier from Beckman's. There's a lot of these people that I've met just doing shows. Me and Travis probably do, I would say, 10 or more shows together. We're right there by each other most shows. We're chatting, looking at each other's stuff. So Wiz, heck, I've seen Wiz I don't know how many times this year at shows. He just, being in the Midwest, we get to run into each other.
Huh.
Yeah. We don't know.
I'm in the same boat right now with ivories. You might get mandarin in it. You might get calico in it. You might get something else in it.
See, I'm a big ivory person. I like ivories. I think ivories are better looking than bells. Minus they don't have the blue eyes, but most people don't even look at the blue eyes. They're looking at the all white snake. What's better than an ivory? And it's more powerful, I think, too. Unless you buy one of mine, it's got some hidden stuff. So
they gotta stop with the pauses, bro. That's crazy work. But yeah, what I was about to ask you, I lost my train of thought. I thought I saw that comment. I saw that comment. Oh, so damn, I really lost it.
Vanna, your turn.
Good luck.
When are you gonna buy a tarantula?
I did actually. I bought one a couple years ago at a show on one of the live auctions. I had it for a little while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a pumpkin. What is it?
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah, just a little orange one. That's all I wanted. I want one of the blue ones. That's what I've been looking for. I like the shiny blue-legged ones.
There's lots of blue ones.
So
I think he's talking about P Metallica.
Oh man, you want to see a P Metallica?
That's a spicy ass little spider right there.
I don't want to We did this weekend.
Don't they have like a high potent venom too, like potency in their venom? Vanna?
Huh?
They got a higher potency of venom, don't they?
Yes, the pokies do have a higher.
Oh God.
They do have higher venom. They're venomous.
Oh, you can see the blue from here.
I was going to say, I don't know if I can see here or not.
Oh, that might have been a reflection.
I just see court.
Oh, I see his butt.
Oh, that big old. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want anything like that. That's gonna hurt.
Man, you should ask that.
Ohio.
You should ask that shit on this last little leg.
But yeah, there's lots of blue ones. But that is venomous. It's not, they stay in their cages though,
Oh yeah.
They're like fish. You look at them, they're pretty. You feed them, you love watching them eat. But
yeah,
I don't hold mine.
We had one for a while there, and then I took it to a show and moved it. It was, I don't know, it scared me.
I only got 8. She's got like 100.
So what's your favorite jeans right now that you're working?
Obviously the rainbow. The rainbow is my biggest thing we're working. I have a lot of Wookiee clown stuff. That's what I want to get into, some of the doubles and triples. So that's what I've been working on. I do have a stranger that I want to get moving into this project too. So that is the goal. I have, a hypo het rainbow girl. She's going to lay this year. She's probably the closest to laying. and she was to my quad. We got that already. We're gonna add on to that.
Nice.
We're gonna move so I got the hypo het rainbow. Next year I'll put the stranger into that, get the stranger, clown, hypo, rainbow stuff going. I want to see the dark. I think that's the move, is putting dark into it. Hurricane looks really good in it, so I think that is my next move. And I keep watching. I think if I can, I want to see lace in it. I think lace would be a really good one as well. I think a cleaner, just keep cleaning it up.
Yeah.
Rainbow is beautiful. A lot of people like banana. Rainbow's something that is not gonna. I call it the rotten banana. Bananas, they go bad.
They
Freckle
spot up.
out. I don't know. So that's why the rainbow doesn't do that. It's not in the same price category, but man, it is beautiful as it ages. So we've done really well with them. I want to say right now I still have 3 visuals I produced. I've sold a couple, and then I've got the breeder girls. So
Nice.
rainbow is my biggest thing. Clown, obviously, we got a lot of that. This year we're working on some Ultramel stuff. I've got Monarch. I've got a lot of the albino stuff. No albino though. We ain't got no albino, but
No albino.
everything else in the albino category.
Yeah.
So my acid is in Monarch. I've got, what is it? What do I got? Acid, 66% Monarchs growing. 2 girls, 2 boys. I'm gonna shed test them, and then we might move one of them. So, and let's see what else. And they have lesser. A couple of them have lesser. Man, they're stunning. Acid lesser worked really well together.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So and then with Ultramel, I got my fire spot nose, double het Ultramel DG boy in with some girls. We should hit some visual stuff this year. He's pos het hypo, so I'm waiting on that. Blackhead would be cool.
Into the rainbow.
Oh yeah, there's so much, and the thing is, it's not been done. There's been a lot of people. Nixon's one of them that's really working it. He's worked a lot of it, but he bought out Palumbo. He got Palumbo's rainbow stuff. So a month or 2 ago on KG show at Tinley that March, I was sitting there talking to Levance and them. And I said, man, my goal is I want to throw Rainbow and Monarch together. And freaking KG show, I pop on, I'm probably half an hour late. And he's like, hey, Aaron, hey. And I forget the guest's name. He goes, hey, pull that snake out, that rainbow you just pulled out. Freaking drops a Monarch rainbow on the table. And we're talking like lavender looks cool. This was like 100 times better than lavender.
No kidding.
And we're talking, this was just stupid. I was like, well, there went that idea,
Yeah.
So, but
it's a direction.
It's a direction. So where can we take it? So that's something, I've got a Monarch boy growing up right now, Monarch 100% G stripe visual. So I got him growing up. He doesn't want to eat too fast yet. If somebody offered me a good enough chunk, I'd let him go. So we got Monarch. The Ultramel stuff will be really big this year. We got a lot of clown stuff. I like GHI, so I'm trying to get some GHI moving around in there.
GHI and Monarch's kind of a cheat code.
I think GHI and anything's a cheat code, but Monarch, think about it, Monarch, Rainbow, Ultramel. Any of them.
I seen that Monarch GHI and it was nice.
Yeah.
Like,
now think about, if you're Leviathan, you throw your Orange Dream in with some GHI into the Ultra Suns. It's like there's so much out there. Somebody hit something with Ultramel or Sunset this week. Sunset Clown. Maybe it was Miguel. Cypress. That was nuts. Cypress, that's another one. We have a lot of Cypress going too. So it's just going to be who can get to these projects fastest. And I'll tell you what, I've got a wall of rainbow girls. You know, I didn't move much het rainbow stuff, so it's been sitting here growing. I probably got close to 20 girls.
Damn.
So but I got to wait on that dang shed test, and Charlie's taking a year, and it's like, and he just keeps throwing me those hints. You know, hey, this one didn't test for hypo, but he's like, but last he told me it's coming. It's just going to be when. So, but I've got a lot of projects. Most of it is around clown. I do have some puzzle stuff growing up. It's not very big yet. I got it from Kittinger in March. So it's just, but I'm not too worried about it yet, but just think about it, puzzle and rainbow. And so as you can see where my goals are, or what I'm pushing most, is going to be rainbow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, in conclusion of tonight's episode, because I gotta bounce, I'm not even gonna lie to you. What do you want to leave the chat with, or just leave everybody out there with before you leave out of here? I know you're gonna say something about 15 minutes of lame, so go ahead.
Okay, honestly, the first thing I'm more worried about, 15 minutes of lame is one of the things I've been pushing for years now. But this weekend, Show Me Show, St. Louis, it is the 10th annual Toys for Tots. Let's get some toys in there. If you can't show up, hit me up. I'll give you my address. You can Amazon us some toys. I will take it over. We'll hand it in personally. I will write your name on it. But that is the biggest thing to me is, if you know me, it's been about kids my whole, it's all about taking care of the kids. So that is something. Reach out. Toys for Tots this Sunday.
Awesome.
And then definitely vote Batter Up Balls. Keep an eye on it. Every couple days, we're gonna throw something you're not gonna expect. I saved some heavy hitting videos. It's gonna be, and we're still making more videos. I got people working with me. It's about a community also. So I'm going to bring in some of the community, some of the names we all recognize. We're working with that. I've reached out to a lot of people. I want to have fun with this. I also obviously want to win. That's part of me. Baseball. Unfortunately, today I got my schedule for next summer for baseball. I'm gone again from mid-April till July again. So you won't see us, but we'll pop in. But vote Batter Up Balls, man. It's 15 minutes of lame. We're doing this on our own. I'm not getting any help. I'm sitting here recording these, working on CapCut. I'm learning. I want to have fun. I want to beat Lace. That's the biggest thing is beat Lace. I don't know if I got the flawless heat, but we're here. We're gonna do it. So just keep supporting us. That's been the long ride. We all should be a family. When I get in here, I've talked to Brian quite a few times. DJ, met you. Banna, I tried sponsoring your show. Took me a year and a half. I finally got a sponsorship. I'm a tinfoil sponsor now. But that was the thing. Will and Banna, we've talked a lot. We've had a lot of fun. Bomb Projects, KG has taken in my son. I'm still waiting for the day that KG gets the bat off of Carson. And the problem is Carson's getting bigger. KG ain't getting any taller.
He ain't getting no taller.
I remember when KG started picking on Carson. Carson was barely 5 foot tall. Carson is as tall as me, if not bigger. He weighs more than me. When I was 18, he just turned 13. The guys like Levance, Wesley, Deuce, all these people that have been in my corner since day one. Me and Will have been buddies for 4 or 5 years now. So having these people that are in our corners, Wiz, keep supporting each other. That has been the biggest thing. We're going to be in everybody's. We should be backing each other. So just keep supporting everybody.
Facts.
And everybody in this contest, we're having a blast. It's we talk every day, and it's who's going to get made fun of next. That's who I'm looking for. So it's part of it. I did not like that Fear to Fascination's first video was like telling everybody that all of us quit. I was like, hold on. And we were hearing like the first person
I've seen
was
that.
Laces out. And I was like, people are sending messages. I'm like, Laces out? Why? It's like, and now it's like, well, what the heck? So, but thank you guys for having me on. You know, that it means a lot.
For sure, bro.
Thanks for having time and coming on.
Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So, like you said, support, back each other. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that join the channel. Facts. And vote, man. Vote for your boy, man. Batter up balls, man, for 15 minutes of lane. And everybody else, honestly, I mean, you're just gonna have to rotate the votes. I don't know how y'all gonna do that, but hey, it's a good competition this year, so definitely check it out, man.
They put all the fun people in it this year. It makes it harder.
Facts. It does make it harder to vote. It does make it harder to vote. So we'll be looking forward to those videos and all that banter and all that shit talking. Y'all already know what time it is with that. Same time next week. We'll holler at y'all. Like what he said, join the channel. Don't sleep.
Join the channel.
You there? Next time. We'll holler at y'all next time, man. We out. Peace.